All right, Richard, we're back with another Fantasy Goodfellas episode where we talk about the top 15 tight ends for Week 10. But before we get started, let's just do a quick recap of Week 9.
Yeah, Week 9, we got 7 of 15. Correct. It's a difficult week. You know, we missed on guys like Rob Gronkowski, Noah Fant, Mark Andrews. What has happened to him, right? Hunter Henry, Jared Cook, Robert Tonyan. I mean, it's difficult to rank tight ends, but we definitely can do and will do better than that.
All right, so you heard it here. We're going to do better for Week 10. So let's get started for the top 15 tight ends for Week 10.
The Fantasy Goodfellas.
Boom, boom, boom. Rolling on the field.
The Fantasy Goodfellas.
At number 1, Darren Waller, home against Denver. This is always going to be a spot for Travis Kelce, but he doesn't play this week. At number 2, we have TJ Hockenson, home against Washington. And here's a guy that's moving up. Ryan, what do you have to say about TJ Hockenson?
He's 6th in the NFL in tight end receiving yards with 360. He's tied for 3rd with tight end TDs with 5. Great tight end. Little inconsistent at quarterback with Stafford, but we still like him.
Yeah, Hawkinson's been good. Yeah, the question is Stafford. At number 3, we have Rob Gronkowski at Carolina. Week 9 was an aberration for Tampa Bay. We don't expect Brady to ever be that bad again. And we think he's going to be looking for Gronk this week. At number 4, Eric Ebron, home against Cincinnati. It's a good matchup. Here's a guy that Roethlisberger is looking for more and more every week. And number 5, Evan Engram, home against Philadelphia. Another guy on the rise, scored a touchdown this week. Danny Dimes looking for Evan Engram. And number 6, Noah Fant at Las Vegas. Last week, he just missed out on the top 15 because he got hurt, left the game, but he came back. Hopefully he's not 100%, but hopefully he's 90, 95%. And number 7, Dallas Goedert at the New York Giants. It looks like we'll be the number 1 tight end there in Philadelphia. And Carson Wentz is looking like he's somehow mustering up yards. Doesn't look great doing it, but Goddard is definitely going to be his target. At number 8, we have Jimmy Graham, home against Minnesota. We doubted him last week because of that offense, but he scored a touchdown. Ryan, what do you have to say about Jimmy Graham?
Yeah, Jimmy's going against Minnesota, which is ranked 30th against the pass. He should have a big game.
And number 9, Jared Cook, home against San Francisco. New Orleans, that offense is starting to click. Even though Michael Thomas is back, Jared Cook, he's gonna see some target. And number 10, Austin Hooper, home against Houston. Austin Hooper's back. The problem is Baker Mayfield is his quarterback. At 11, Mark Andrews at New England. And here's a guy.
This week's fantasy player stock is falling.
He's become a touchdown-dependent tight end, basically, because Lamar Jackson isn't passing for much, and he's not even throwing that many touchdowns this year as he did last year. At number 12, Jonnu Smith, home against Indianapolis. And we love Jonnu, the Florida International University product. And number 13, Robert Tonyan, home against Jacksonville. The reason we keep putting Tonyan up here, Aaron Rodgers is his quarterback. And number 14, Mike Gesicki, home against the LA Chargers. We think Tagovailoa is going to have another good game, potentially his first 300-yard game. And number 15, Hunter Henry at Miami. Hunter Henry, another guy whose stock is plummeting.
This week's fantasy player stock is falling.
My goodness. Ryan, what do you have to say about Hunter Henry?
He's got 39 or less receiving yards in the last 5 games. He only has 1 TD all season, but he does have Herbert as a quarterback. He's just becoming unstartable.
If he continues that string under 39 yards for a 6th straight week, yeah, he's not going to be in our top 15 next week. All right, well, that's it. That's our top 15.
Well, that's nice, short, and sweet. So thanks for coming on here and sharing the top 15 tight ends for Week 10. Good luck this week.
Hey, good luck to everyone. And stay with it. These are the weeks that win it or lose it for you in fantasy.
All right. Thank you.